Good morning, Form 5 students. Let's start the lesson. Today we have a grammar lesson. It is from your textbook, Grammar and Usage, Unit 25. The topic is expressing contrast. Things to get ready. 1. Developing skills, Grammar and Usage, Unit 25. 2. Your notebook. 3. A pen. We use conjunctions or linking words to join ideas together when we are talking or writing. Let's watch the YouTube video about conjunctions.
Good grammar and spelling are important, but if you want to write essays that inspire,
dog and feed the birds. To join together or show contrast, using a conjunction is where it's at. Using conjunctions when you write will make your paper dynamite, and combines phrases, sentences, words. I'll walk the dog and feed the birds, but shows differences you may know. You were invited, but you can't go. To join together or show contrast, using a conjunction is where it's at. Using conjunctions when you write will make your paper dynamite, or gives choices. What should I do? Go to the park or go to the zoo? If that's conditions, you will see. I'll go to the park if you come with me. To join together or show contrast, using a conjunction is where it's at. Using conjunctions when you write will make your paper dynamite. Conjunctions add variety to the mix when simple sentences need a fix. And yet, or, if, therefore, but, nevertheless, however, thus, because. To join together or show contrast, using a conjunction is where it's at. Using conjunctions when you write will make your paper dynamite.
This is Tyler. Tyler with Grammarly.
There are 5 major types of conjunctions or linking words to express contrast. 1 is but or yet. 2 is however or nevertheless. 3 is although, though, or even though. 4 is in spite of or despite. 5 is whereas or while. I'd like to talk about the first one is but or yet. The form is subject plus verb plus object or adjective, comma, but or yet plus a sentence with an opposite meaning. Example 1. She is a subject, had is a verb, and accident is an object. She wasn't seriously injured is a sentence with an opposite meaning. She had an accident, comma, but or yet she wasn't seriously injured. Example 2. He is a subject, was is a verb, Lazy is an adjective. He got good marks is a sentence with an opposite meaning. He was lazy, comma, but or yet he got good marks. Two, however or nevertheless. The form is subject plus verb plus adjective, full stop. However or nevertheless, comma, a sentence with an opposite meaning. Example 1. He is the subject, is a verb. Very poor is an adjective. He is very happy is a sentence with opposite meaning. He is very poor, full stop. However or nevertheless, comma, he is very happy. Example 2. He is a subject, is a verb. Short is an adjective. He plays basketball well is a sentence with opposite meaning. He is short, full stop. However or nevertheless, comma, he plays basketball well. Rearrange the following sentences. Write the answer on your notebook. Okay, I'd like to give you the answer. One is, May has promised to come, comma, but she didn't turn out. 2. It was a difficult test, full stop. However, comma, most of us passed it. Got it correct? Good job. 3 is although, though, even though. The form is although, though, even though plus subject plus verb plus adjective, comma, a sentence with an opposite meaning. Example 1. He is a subject. Is a verb. Rich is an adjective. He is not happy is a sentence with an opposite meaning. Although, though, even though, he is rich, comma, he is not happy. Example 2. The restaurant is a subject. Is a verb. Famous is an adjective. The food is not expensive is a sentence with an opposite meaning. Although, though, even though, the restaurant is famous, comma, the food is not expensive. Combine the sentences by using although, though. Write the answer on your notebook. All right, let's check the answer. The first one is although, the night was hot, comma, he slept well. Or is he slept well, although, the night was hot. 2. Although, though, 2 of the team's top players were absent, comma, the team won the game, or the team won the game, although two of the team's top players were absent. Good job. 4 is despite or in spite of. Pay attention to the form. Despite or in spite of plus is a noun or a verb plus ing form, plus a sentence with opposite meaning. For example, feeling unwell is the verb with ing form. She went to the party is a sentence with an opposite meaning. Despite or in spite of feeling unwell, comma, she went to the party. Example 2. His previous failure is a noun. He didn't give up is a sentence with an opposite meaning. Despite or in spite of his previous failure, comma, he didn't give up, full stop. Choose the correct words to complete the sentences. Write the answer on your notebook. The answer is 1 is but, 2 is in spite of, 3 is although. Get all the answer correct. You have doing a good job. Practice makes perfect. How to use although, despite, however correctly? Let's go on to do task 4. Write the sentences by using although, despite, or however. Write the answer on your notebook. Question 1. He studied. He failed the test. Let's have a look of the answer. 1 is although he studied, comma, he failed the test. 2 is despite studying, comma, he failed the test. 3 is he studied, full stop, however, comma, he failed the test. You are doing a good job. Next one. Okay, question 2. Write the sentences by using although, comma, despite, or however. It was raining. She went to the beach. Okay, let's have a look at the answer. 1 is, although it was raining, comma, she went to the beach. 2, despite the rain, comma, she went to the beach. 3 is, it was raining, full stop. However, she went to the beach. Well done. Okay, let's move on. To the last item, 5 is whereas or while. The form is subject plus verb plus object or adjective plus whereas or while plus a sentence with an opposite meaning. Example 1. John is a subject. Is a verb. Good at cooking is adjective. His cousin is a poor cook is a sentence with an opposite meaning. John is good at cooking, whereas or while his cousin is a poor cook. Example 2. He is a subject. Is a verb. Quiet and shy is an adjective. His sister is outgoing and talkative is a sentence with an opposite meaning. He is quiet and shy, whereas or while his sister is outgoing and talkative. Task 5. If you have your textbook grammar and usage, turn to page 194 to 195. If you do not have the textbook, copy questions on your notebook. Write the sentences replacing but with the word given in the brackets or by following any instructions given. Now start doing task 4. You have 10 minutes. This is the end of the lesson.